Close to 250 delegates, presenters, and exhibitors are with us today from 5 Canadian provinces and territories, the United States of America, and the Netherlands. We are now officially an international conference.
Career development, as we all know, is a lifelong process. Goal setting, learning, and adaptation in order to move towards personal and professional fulfillment. And since 1997, the CDAA has been dedicated to doing just that by empowering practitioners to in turn empower Albertans to find rewarding careers. This is a very, very important service to our city.
In order to remain a relevant and useful discipline in this century, we need to think about the way we work.
As a career hacker, my job is to kind of look at the system and break it down and find the flaws and the weaknesses and teach people how to exploit those. We encourage people all the time to go through the process by being someone else on purpose. Does that make sense?
Harvard study followed people over 65 years old and above and asked them a question and said, if you live it over again, what would you do? And they said there are 3 things every time you do this long-term study. 65-year-old or say, take more risks. Take more risks in your relationships and more risks in your career. Secondly, spend time reflecting to think about how you are being more than doing. And third, take a look at your focus on your purpose to measure your footprint you leave in the world.
Because, well, I would love to, I promise I will not spill this picture because it's really a good one. So thank you very much.
I've been trying to get connected to career theory in relation to my career counseling practice since the early 1980s. It's over 30 years later, and the present keynote on connecting career theory to career practice provides me with an opportunity to qualitatively reflect on what I've written or what I've presented over these 3 decades on the issue of the role of career theory in relation to career practice.
So the question is this: as a practitioner, what do you need to do now to connect with the labor market and with employers?
As a matter of fact, when I do talk to my audiences, I have to apologize up front because sometimes I get excited talking about it because I have worked on the Canada Alberta Job Grant during its design and its rollout. A lot of work has gone in there and a lot of work is still going in there. And it's a huge program with a lot of added value, and I just love to share this with as many people as possible. It's a win-win situation for all the parties that are concerned.
Up on the screen, the title of my presentation around a couple of concepts that I've been working on in a research way over the last decade. And I'm always very keen in my work to undertake research which you can apply to practice. We do, I think, I would argue, have a professional responsibility to keep up to date. I know Mark, this morning made reference to how difficult it is for practitioners to engage with new theories and new research.
Be a part of the conversation, because we wanted to find some actionable advice about how young people can empower themselves to go find the job of their dreams and put themselves into society and be valuable members of the community. So we called this project Road to Employment. It's a docu-series featuring employment advice from employers, from young professionals who went through school and entered the job force and kind of figured out their own way, and also career developers, because we found out that's a thing and this is a great field and there's lots of awesome advice. And so we thought, hey, let's share your advice and get spread it across the country via film.
I think as career development practitioners, this is what we deal with every day with our clients. It's everything from here to here and everything in between. And how do we support and encourage and motivate and make sure that we provide all of the most current and up-to-date resources and services that are available to the people that we support and serve every day. And so it's another resource that I can add to my toolkit that can help me to keep myself current and can help keep my clients and the people that I serve every day current. So that's my challenge to you as we wrap up the second annual Alberta Career Development Conference, is to keep being current. And I would encourage you to continue being current, connected, and committed. Keep being fabulous, and we will see you in 2016 in Calgary.